Hello and welcome back. So today I thought I would do a bit of a sit down video and I would show you what I've recently been buying. I may have said in my what I wore in a week video that I pretty much can't buy any more clothes because I'm skint as a student. Well, that's very true, but that hasn't seemed to stop me. I've done a bit of a winter haul from ASOS, so it's primarily jumpers, very winter oriented, some disappointments, which is good for my bank balance, and some things I'm very excited about. So I thought I would just come on and show you what I bought and what I'm really liking at the moment. So I just thought to dive straight in, I would show you the skirt that I bought first, because everything else that I bought is jumpers, which wasn't on purpose. No, I got that wrong. So I do actually have a bag as well that I bought, which I'm currently using for uni. So I'll go and grab that in a second. But I thought I would show you my skirt first because everything else in this haul is jumpers. So it kind of just makes sense to kind of get straight on with the skirt and then into the rest of it when we're done. So the skirt that I bought this from New Look, and I believe it was around £20, which I thought was quite a nice bargain. The one that I actually wanted from ASOS was like an emerald green, and it was made by ASOS, but it was about £30, and I was just like, I'm not going to spend £30 that I don't have on a skirt that I can get one for 2/3 of the price. So instead I got this very lovely berry coloured pleated skirt. So it's this kind of like silk material, silk satin material that we've seen a lot of over the last few months, and it's kind of like a midi length, so it goes down to about my mid shin, which I really like, and it fits me absolutely perfectly. This really beautiful Bordeaux, and I just think it looks absolutely stunning. This is going to look really nice for my Christmas party next week, I think, if I pair it with a nice satin cami top and some heels. This is going to look really nice. I'm really glad that I bought it. To be honest, I was kind of hoping that I wouldn't like it so I could return it, but sadly that doesn't seem to be the case. So onto the jumpers. This first one I'm going to show you is also from New Look. Again, all from ASOS, also from New Look, and I'm absolutely in love with it. I really didn't expect to like it as much as I did, but I'm really pleasantly surprised. So it's this kind of really thick roll neck knitted jumper. It's quite wide, despite it being kind of cropped. It's not really cropped, it's also got these very wide arms, and it's this absolutely stunning mint colour. I wouldn't really say that it's mint as such, I feel like mint's a lot brighter, but it's this kind of greyish mint, which just gives it something a little bit different than a normal grey jumper. It just has a little bit more to it, and the roll neck is just so good. It's so big and chunky that like you're gonna stay warm no matter what the weather is like outside. I'm not entirely sure how much this was, but I believe it was about £20. I'll put it on the screen if I figure it out at a later date. But I got this in a medium as well because, to be honest, New Look have started upping their sizes a little bit, so whereas I used to usually get a large in a jumper, I'm now starting to get mediums. So I've already worn it for uni and it rubbed all of the foundation off of my chin, which was quite funny. But yeah, I really like this jumper. I was very impressed, which again is bad for my bank balance. So this next jumper was a consolidation because I had this really lovely like kind of fuzzy knit from Primark, which I really liked. It only cost me about £10, and I really liked it until I wore it on a photo shoot and it came away with a giant tear in the shoulder. I was absolutely devastated. So I got this as a way of consoling myself and telling myself it's okay, you can have another black jumper, it's fine. And I settled on this one from Brave Soul. So it's literally, it's exactly what it says in the tin. It's kind of like a crew neck, slightly high neck, only slightly high neck black jumper that's cropped as well with these nice really long sleeves. It fits me pretty spot on, to be honest. I'm quite impressed with it. I got this in a medium as well. I'm not sure how well you can kind of see it on the camera because I believe it's quite bright, but it's this kind of ribbed material as well, and it's quite thick, which was really impressive, and I believe this was only about £15. So I can't argue with that. Like, it's just a good price for a good jumper. So this next jumper is also from Brave Soul, and I am utterly disappointed in the quality of this jumper. So obviously we just looked at the first one, which was, it's quite a nice thick material. It's not see-through at all. It just seems really nice, good quality stuff for the price. And then I got this one because I really liked the sleeves. So they've got these kind of balloon sleeves, which are absolutely stunning. But other than that, it's absolutely appalling. So like, I'm not like, you can see through it. So yeah, this one's really disappointed me with how see-through it actually is. I believe it was about £15 again, so it wasn't on the cheapest scale, but it definitely obviously wasn't expensive. So yeah, I'm disappointed, but that just means my bank is happy that I'm returning something. Okay, this one I was very excited about when I ordered it, and it's come and it's not disappointed me even remotely. I kind of don't really know how to describe it. Like, it's not a jumper that you'd wear over the top of a top. It's a jumper that you'd wear on its own, which I would just really like. It's an absolutely beautiful kind of felt material. I mean, felt's the wrong word again, but it's just really, really soft, and it's quite thick, and I'm just very impressed with it. Just very simple. It's gonna look good with just a pair of black boots and some nice jeans when you are going out for a nice little pub lunch on a Sunday when it's freezing cold outside. I think it was only about £15 again. I don't spend a lot on jumpers or clothes, if you haven't guessed. If I can get it on sale, I will get it on sale. Yeah, I'm very impressed with that one. So I've made it a little bit of a mission this Christmas to wear a lot of red, and so I'm starting to invest a little bit more in more reds and berries and beautiful burgundies, and I couldn't turn down the opportunity to get this bright red jumper. So this one is also from Brave Soul. It's got these really lovely flared sleeves and this really nice kind of subtle V-neck, and funnily enough, it's thicker than the grey jumper, which is mental for what is realistically a top. It's just the most beautiful red I think I've ever seen, and I wanted a jumper this colour for a long time, so I'm really excited to get to wear this in the next few months when you maybe want to dress it up a little bit with some shiny leggings or a nice leather skirt. I just think it's going to be really nice and classy when it starts to get a bit more festive. I realised I actually have a shirt in this haul as well. I've been really useless at keeping track of these, so I'm going to show you this one because I think this kind of counts as a jumper. Everyone kind of assumes it does, but it's a nice kind of burgundy high neck. It's not a turtleneck because it's high neck, which I really like. Like high neck jumper, so it's just nice long sleeves. It kind of looks like a roll neck, but it's not ribbed this time, which I really, really like, and it's in this absolutely beautiful burgundy colour. I believe this one only cost me again about £12, which I got because it was the cheapest one out there in that colour. I used to have one this colour, which I recently donated because I wasn't wearing it, and then I went to go wear it the other day and it was missing, so clearly I needed another one back. I just think it's really nice, good quality stuff for a very affordable price. So yeah, finally there's that shirt that I said that I forgot about, which I'm surprised at because it's the most colourful thing in this haul and possibly even my wardrobe. I have made such an effort over the last year to not buy any kind of vibrant pieces, everything that I can kind of wear as many different outfits as possible, something that's more like a capsule wardrobe kind of thing. So this is a very out there purchase, but I saw it, wanted it, because I thought it was just so funky. It then went out of stock and I was devastated, and obviously that was a sign. And then when I went on to do this order, I saw it actually come back in stock in the only size that fit me. So I was just like, yes, take my money, give it to me now. So yeah, it's this absolutely crazy kind of like sports-like blouse. It's almost like it should be a button-up, but it's not a button-up, which I kind of like, with a really nice collar. And yeah, it's just this really, really fun floral pattern. I just think it looks really, really cool. Unfortunately, on the model it looked a little bit more kind of toned down than it actually is in person. I was expecting it to be a little bit more, I don't know, kind of like a navy with a kind of burnt orange as opposed to a bright orange. But I've fallen in love with it anyway, and I'm really happy with it, and it wasn't that expensive either. It was in the sale. I believe it's about £15, so I've just said £15 for everything. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but I'm just really excited about that one. So, as you may or may not know, I am absolutely in love with the brand Fiorelli. I got my first handbag from them around 3 years ago, and I absolutely loved it, and I still use it pretty much every day. I use it every time I go out and I don't need a big bag. I just really, really love the brand. I just think it's really nice. Simple and elegant handbags for, again, a very reasonable price. And I saw this big one on ASOS and I just had to have it. I've been looking for a big bag for uni for ages, something that fits my laptop as well as all of my books. And it's been really hard to find one that I actually wanted. Danny was telling me I should get a backpack. I didn't want a backpack. And then I saw this one and it was such a bargain that I am absolutely over the moon with, in love. I'm so happy with this. It's this lovely kind of stone coloured, and it's got these little pockets at the front which are really cute. It's just absolutely massive. So it's only got these 2 straps, which I'm kind of not over the moon about. I really wish it was a little bit longer, but otherwise I really like it. It's massive. This should have been, according to the tag, this should have been £70 full price. It was on sale on ASOS for around about £25, and then I managed to find a discount code, so I got another 25% off, so I bought it for £18. Like, this is massive. You can't get like big good quality bags like this from New Look or, you know, even H&M for that price. This one is going to last me. It's just really heavy. It's got all my stuff in it. I'm so over the moon with this bag. I'm so over the moon with this purchase. So that's everything that I have been buying recently. It seems like a lot, but it hasn't actually been that expensive. All of my jumpers seem lovely, aside from obviously the really see-through one, which is really unfortunate. So now I just have to debate how much of it I can actually keep, which is the hard bit. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this little haul, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!